All right, let's get to today's big deal news. Palo Alto Networks buying CyberArk, a deal worth about $25 billion. Joining us first on CNBC is Palo Alto CEO Nikesh Arora and an old friend of mine, CyberArk Software founder and executive chairman Udi Mokady. Wow, I can't believe, Udi, you're back. It's been a long time. I'm going to let Nikesh have the first. Yeah, you look good. I'm going to go to Nikesh first, and then we'll go to you. Nikesh, you didn't have a lot of identity theft, which is something that we care tremendously about, because once you get into the keys of the kingdom, then everybody is vulnerable. Why did you need to do this deal? Because you got really good platformization going on right now.
Well, Jim, in the last 7 years, every time I've been asked the question, what is your point of view on identity? And I said, I've always paid attention to markets when they inflect, because inflection points create the opportunity for us to enter markets and provide our customers differentiated service. And I believe with the AI wave we're seeing all around us, with agentic AI, with 88% of all ransomware attacks driven by credential theft, identity is an unsolved problem. In that context, we looked at every player in the market, obviously, and I don't believe identity inflection is going to happen with a new player. I think the existing players are strong, with CyberArk being the strongest player in the space, and we spent a lot of time, Udi and myself and his team, I believe they are poised to go and disrupt this market and create the platform we need, and also solve the upcoming problem of agentic AI. So from all those factors, we believe this is the right time to do something like this and be ready for the market in the next 12 to 18 months.
All right, so Udi, it's been a long time, but since I saw you, they did not have agentics. They didn't have agents, that's artificial intelligence, that have taken over the joint. It used to be 45 to 1. Now you guys are talking about 80 to 1 in terms of rapidly rising. Tell us what you're going to do to be able to stop the AI theft that we're seeing, even at the top of the chain.
Exactly, Jim. First of all, good to be back, and to be back with Nikesh here together. It is an inflection point. We always talked about the proliferation of privilege, not just from the privileged users, but to all types of users in the organization, and add to that machines and agents. And these agents are behaving like a machine, and they're proliferating, and they're going to do tasks, and they won't stop until they get the right answer. So this is the time to put a holistic identity security solution in place to also manage those agents and agentic AI. And we're excited to partner with Palo Alto. We've always respected Palo Alto's on the team and their execution to bring this to thousands of customers around the world.
Udi, it's David Faber. You are partnering, but you're also just selling. You took this company public in 2014.
I got to get used to my verbs. Yeah.
Yes, you founded it over 20 years ago. Why is this the time that you wanted to actually sell the company and take it out of the public markets?
Yeah, first of all, we loved being a public company, and we did well and created a lot of value to our shareholders. But first and foremost, there's a mission to secure customers around the world, and of course, while creating a lot of shareholder value. We think in combining with Palo Alto, we can create a powerhouse, really bring this everywhere. This is this inflection point where if we can be, this is what we're going to be, Palo Alto's identity security platform, the one platform that they were waiting on entering, we can be in there. We can just make it much bigger together with their great execution, with our team coming in, and it's an exciting day.
Yeah, and we should point out a lot of the composition of the deal is stock, so your current shareholders will have an opportunity, should they choose to do so, in participating in the benefits of the combination. Speaking of that, Nikesh, what are the benefits here in terms of at least what shareholders care about, cost synergies and the like? I notice your stock is going to be down, not that much, and there may be some arb pressure, but speak to your investor base right now about why they should be excited.
Well, David, first of all, look, we've spent the last 7 years taking what was a hardware cybersecurity company and turned it into one of the largest cybersecurity companies in the world. Our stock is up 6 times. Our job as management and leadership is to anticipate the future of the next 5 years. I think cybersecurity is going to continue to consolidate. I think scale matters. In that context, the one platform we were not sort of in possession of was the identity platform. I think it's going to be a big deal. Doing this acquisition allows us to have a comprehensive cybersecurity which has never been delivered in the industry before. It's hard to replicate. With the scale that CyberArk has, with all respect to Udi and his team, it's not scale in the context of enterprise. In enterprise, scale comes after $10 billion. We are a $10 billion top-line company. We actually believe not just cost synergies, we actually believe we can accelerate the growth rate of the identity platform as delivered by CyberArk and team. I've spent at least a day and a half with the entire product team. I am very excited about the product portfolio they have in front of them and what they're going to bring. I think in partnership with us, in combination with what we bring, we can actually accelerate the innovation at CyberArk, not unlike what we did at Palo Alto in the last 7 years. So I think the top line benefits are going to be huge in the future as we merge the go-to-market capabilities and the new innovation. I think obviously there are synergies to be had. I don't think in the long term a billion-dollar revenue company should be public. I think they should be part of a larger sort of entity which allows you to deliver the leverage and scale required to create large amounts of cash flow and high margin.
All right, so Udi, right now you're up against Okta on identity, which was hacked, sadly, and Microsoft, which has been having a very big time with its with product in terms of being hacked. How have you been in terms of, say, you do a lot of banks, you do some government. How have you been on the hack ratio?
Thankfully, we've been great on the hack ratio. We've been helping customers and really securing enterprises around the world. I think the difference is the core, and I think that's what attracted Nikesh and team to CyberArk. We actually called it CyberArk way before, it became even a space, because we think identity is a security problem, not an identity management problem. So the competitors you mentioned actually look at it as a connectivity issue, and we look at it as a security issue. 90% of attacks emanate from credential theft and identity attacks. It's going to go even faster with agentic AI and machine identities. And so a security-first approach is what we found also with Nikesh and his team. Security-first approach to and connecting to Palo Alto's other platforms will actually allow us to give quick recovery time, very deep security to customers together.